I've recently become a huge fan of this recipe, and my family also requests me to make it very frequently. Why? Because it is very delicious, and the best part is it gets done very quickly. Namaskar and welcome to Curries with Bumbi. Try to use a large wide skillet for this recipe. Heat 3 tablespoons of oil over medium-high heat. Add chopped onion along with 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You do not need to brown the onions for this recipe. When they become a bit soft and translucent, add about a tablespoon of finely grated garlic. Stir for a minute. Next, the chicken goes in. I used boneless, skinless chicken thighs cut into small bite-sized pieces. You can also use chicken breast. What you need to do here is to first lay out the chicken in a single layer on medium-high heat. After some time, give a stir and again lay them out in a single layer so that they get that maximum heat from the pan. You do not need to brown the chicken too much, but this initial searing of the meat will make the chicken juicy and flavorful. In the meantime, let's make the sauce. In a cup or bowl, add 2 tablespoons of plain unflavored yogurt, 3 tablespoons of tomato puree. Remember, my friends, I'm not talking about crushed tomatoes, but the more concentrated one, but not too thick and pasty like the tomato paste. Here in USA, it is sold as tomato puree. Then comes the sweet agent. I use 2 tablespoons of sweet chili sauce. You can also use mango chutney or maple syrup or maybe honey. Mix very well, and here I reach out for my magic wandy to do this. And why I call it as my magic wand? Because it gets rid of the lumps in the wink of an eye. Okay, back to the chicken. See those little specks of brown? That's exactly what we are looking for. If it is too brown, the meat will get rubbery and stringy, and you don't want that. Add some freshly ground black pepper. Then the sauce go in along with 1/4 cup of water to rinse out all that sauce goodness. I like adding a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chilli powder. You can use paprika if you want to avoid the heat, or you can also use hot chili sauce. Then I added 3/4 cup of hot water to thin out the sauce. You can also use chicken broth, a teaspoon of salt, and then I like adding about 1/2 teaspoon of sugar. Sugar is totally optional, but it goes very well in this recipe. Simmer this on medium-low heat for about 15 minutes or until the chicken gets soft. Near to the end, I added a teaspoon of garam masala powder, and then more goodness is on the way. I love adding 3 to 4 tablespoons of heavy cream or cooking cream. You can leave out the cream entirely, or you can also use sour cream instead. Leave it on low heat for 2 to 3 minutes and you are done. I like to garnish it with chopped green chillies and coriander leaves. Have it with naan or rice and you are going to love it. So easy and quick and delicious. Please click the like button if you've enjoyed watching this video, and please consider subscribing if you haven't yet. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye bye.